welcome all of you on this session of Friday Fiesta. And today is 24th session, and I'm so happy to see all of you back on every Friday, and we are meeting all of us together. So, what is Friday Fiesta? Now you all know. So, double maza hai aur no daam. Double maza hai aur no daam. Friday Fiesta, जिसका नाम Friday Fiesta, जिसका नाम प्रेम और मस्ती खुद के साथ, प्रेम और मस्ती श्रेया के साथ, प्रेम और मस्ती भगवान अंकल के साथ, एंड प्रेम और मस्ती सबके साथ, प्रेम और मस्ती स्किप के साथ, प्रेम और मस्ती सबके साथ, फ्राइडे फिएस्टा अनाप, फ्राइडे फिएस्टा अनाप। और फ्राइडे फिएस्टा में आप सबका दिल से बहुत 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 धन्यवाद है। और करते हैं हम क्या, यहाँ पर हम बिल्कुल बच्चे बन जाते हैं और I'm happy, happy, happy. I'm happy, happy, happy. You are happy, happy, happy. We are super duper happy. We are super duper happy. हम यहाँ पर करते हैं मस्ती। मैं भी हूँ मस्ती में, तुम भी हो मस्ती में, मैं भी हूँ मस्ती में, तुम भी हो मस्ती में। आओ सब मिलके करें मस्ती 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 मस्ती। मैं भी हूँ मस्ती में, तुम भी हो मस्ती में। आओ सब मिलके करें मस्ती और मस्ती। जब भगवान अंकल के साथ हम करते हैं लाफ्टर क्लब, अभी तक भगवान अंकल ज्वाइन नहीं हुए हैं, तो तब तक हम डेफिनेटली, अगर आप किसी को भी ये प्रोग्राम में अगर इनवाइट करना चाहते हो तो अभी आप मैसेज स्प्रेड कीजिए और लोगों को इनवाइट कीजिए। एंड टिल दैट टाइम वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक about affirmation. Today is shower of affirmation. The topic is shower of affirmation. और हम लाए हैं दिवाली का धमाका। Why दिवाली धमाका? Why affirmations? What is it? What is affirmation? So anybody would like to share what is affirmation? Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. You can share your opinion. So what is affirmation and why do we do affirmation? Anybody would like to share?
Okay, I can just maybe give a small explanation.
Sure.
So I think affirmation is something that you believe in. It's a strong belief.
Okay, great. Yes.
It's a strong belief. And mostly it has got to do with a positive belief.
Okay, got to do with positive beliefs and whatever you strongly believe, and that is affirmation for you.
Which helps us reprogram our thinking, which helps us replace the negative thoughts. So I think that's what affirmation is.
Yeah.
According to me, I'm sure there is a broader meaning and a broader study to it, but this is what I think is affirmation.
Definitely. So affirmation, as you rightly said, Kavya, that affirmation is what I strongly believe and what I strongly affirm, and then whatever I repeat is reprogramming my subconscious mind, and that is the beautiful meaning of affirmation. Apart from that, affirmation is what Louise Hay shares, that you all know that I keep following Louise Hay philosophy. You can see Louise Hay on backside, and Louise Hay shares that whatever you say, whatever you think in your mind, whatever you believe, whatever you feel, everything is affirmation, because you are affirming to the universe, this is what I want. This is what I want, and this is what I'm choosing for myself. So, let us repeat. Whatever I feel, repeat after me. Whatever I feel, whatever I believe, universe says, tathastu, 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 tathastu. Whatever I speak, whatever I believe, universe says, tathastu, 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 tathastu. Whatever I think and whatever I believe, universe says, tathastu, 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 tathastu. So whatever I think, whatever I speak, whatever I feel, whatever I believe, universe says, tathastu, 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 tathastu. So what does this mean? Oh my God, then this makes me alert that all my thoughts, all which is even inside the self-talk, even maybe I have not verbalized, when I have not spoken, but spoken and unspoken thoughts, words are all affirmation. then I need to be very, very mindful about what I'm speaking, isn't it? What I'm thinking, isn't it? And each and every thought becomes my ब्रह्मवचन. जैसे वो पहले के जमाने में आशीर्वाद देते थे तो क्या करते थे कि हाँ, तुम्हारा तुम्हारी ये सोच है और हम तुम्हें आशीर्वाद देते हैं, तथास्तु तथास्तु, और एंड सो इट इज एंड सो इट इज. इस तरह से पुराने जमाने में जो भी हम बोलते थे ना, कि जो उनके मुंह से जो वाणी निकलती थी तो तथास्तु और आशीर्वाद बन जाता था. एट द सेम टाइम जो उनके मुंह से, ऋषि मुनियों के मुंह से जो श्राप निकलते थे, वो भी क्या होते थे ना, कि हाँ, हम श्राप तो नहीं, किसी का नहीं लेना चाहिए, किसी की बद्दुआ नहीं लेनी चाहिए. व्हाई? बिकॉज फ्रॉम दैट ट्रेडिशन, उस जमाने से हम इसको फॉलो करते आ रहे हैं कि मेरे मुंह से निकले हुए सारे शब्द और मेरे दिमाग में जो सोचे हुए सारे थॉट्स है, दोज आर द सीड्स, those are the seeds in this planet, in this fertile land of universe. Thank you, Pallavi, that I am looking beautiful. And yes, in front of mirror, when I was getting ready, I was telling myself that yes, Shreya, you are looking gorgeous and you are looking beautiful. And when I keep talking about myself with myself, definitely you are also going to feel that and you are going to receive the comments. And exactly this is what is happening in our life. The life is so easy. We have made it complicated. Whatever you are thinking and you are feeling and speaking is just becoming mirror in front of you. So if you are feeling good about your life, if you are feeling very proud about yourself, if you are attracting good people, loving people, supporting people, everything, whatever you are experiencing in your life, whether supporting people or not supporting people, loving people or not loving people, whatever you are experiencing in your reality, in your world, is the manifestation of your affirmation, your thought, because you are affirming that this is what you are choosing for your life. So now we know that if this is what I'm choosing for my life, then why not think mindfully, choose mindfully, and give our attention, our energy mindfully? Why not? Isn't it? जब हम माइंडफुली हमारी एनर्जीज जहां पे भी डालते हैं, वहां पे आगे बढ़ना है हमें. सो ऐसे कहा जाता है ना, attention, wherever my attention goes, energy flows. So if my attention is going on the thoughts which are empowering me, on the words which are empowering me, then universe is nothing but the universe has to make it possible, and so it is, and so it is. So फिर प्रॉब्लम कहाँ आता है? अगर ये इतना आसान है तो प्रॉब्लम्स कहाँ आता है? और ये प्रॉब्लम्स तो मैं आपसे सुनना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि आप लोगों ने बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स को अनुभव किया होगा. तो इतना आसान चीजें हैं तो वहां पे प्रॉब्लम्स कहाँ पे आ जाते हैं? सो कैन यू जस्ट शेयर what are the problems if the life is so easy? Come on, come on. Yeah,
Self-doubt and validation.
self-doubt and validation. Okay, can you just elaborate on this? You are very much on the track and you are very much right. Kavya, can you elaborate on this?
Yeah, self-doubt is mostly caused by our own thinking process, our own, it's actually not got to do with the people. So whatever people try and do, I think we clearly need to distinguish that it is their problem. Whatever they're trying to do to you, or whatever they're trying to do, or whatever, it is their problem and it is not us.
Yeah.
So I think we should just develop some wisdom and a strong mind to distinguish what's our problem and what's others' problems. So usually what happens is, because of what they throw on you, it causes a lot of self-doubt within ourselves,
Okay.
right? And then again, that leads to validation.
Okay.
That again leads to validation by asking, am I good enough, or um am I okay, am I, so it becomes like a social stigma, or a social validation bahut wo ho jata hai, like it sort of overtakes everything. But I think we'll need to, like you rightly said, we'll need to adapt a conscious living, a mindful living, take care of ourselves, our mental health, prioritize ourselves first. And I feel it is not about being selfish, it is about being selfful. First, apne aap, we have to work on ourselves to keep ourselves happy. If we are happy, then I think it'll flow, only you will flow. I mean, it'll be like you are flowing that happiness. Whatever we give will be happiness and positivity around. So it is, I have understood in 36 years of my existence, I've understood that we should keep ourselves happy first,
Yes.
and not react to anything from the outside. So I think self doubt and validation are the most debatable problems as of now, today, right now.
Okay, okay, great. So I hear you completely, Kavya, and you are rightly sharing that self doubt is the biggest hurdle where we doubt our own self. And when
Yeah.
we start begin doubting our own self, automatically, when we receive any comments from outside, see,
Yeah.
the first thing, the whole thing is it's like a transparent water. You are standing at the bank of the river, and it's like transparent water. एंड हाँ मैं मेघालय जा रही हूँ बाय द वे कल वेकेशन के लिए और
Wow.
मेघालय में बहुत मस्त मैंने फोटोग्राफ देखा है अभी पर्सनली अनुभव करूंगी बहुत
Rocky River.
ट्रांसपेरेंट वाटर रहते हैं और पूरा नीचे का रिवर बैंक दिखाई देता है सब सब पत्थर ऊपर से दिखाई देता है और जब बोट तरती है और सनलाइट आती है तो ऐसा लगता है जैसे वो हवा में उड़ रही है उतना ट्रांसपेरेंट रहता है सो that is where when I'm talking about river and transparency, if if I'm standing in front of water, whatever I am, you know, I am going to see my same reflection, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
same way, if I am doubting myself, I'm not trusting myself, automatically the opposite people, all the people who are in front of me are going to doubt me and no, and they will not trust me. So the world is just the mirror. And what is my relationship with myself? That is the base, the foundation. That if I am having a beautiful, loving relationship with myself, and then there is no doubt when I love myself, when I love my existence, and at that time, automatically, when I am so confident in myself, in my skill, in my abilities, even I am ready to accept whatever is the failure and still I am believing in myself, then the whole world is also going to show you the same mirror and they are also going to trust you. Even if you fail, still they are believing in you and still they are ready for it. That's Shreya, nothing happens. We trust you so much. So that is where, because if you have the conviction within, the world is going to throw the same conviction. And if you are doubting your own self, the world is also going to reflect the same doubts. So there is nothing outside. There is nothing outside. In whichever world you are, either you're with your family, either with your professional life, in your corporate life, wherever you are, even in your spiritual life, wherever you are, the world is just the mirror. And it is just whatever is there, your energy pot, whatever is there in your energy pot, it is going to reflect back, reflect back, reflect back. So, that is where one more definition of affirmation, and that is what is the definition of other affirmation? And that is very deep meaning of affirmation. Affirmation is the truth that your soul wants to hear. Affirmation is the truth that your soul wants to hear. So, what is the truth? The truth is that we have a beautiful life and we are loving being and we are energetic being and we are the truth. We are the love. We are the energy. जब हमने जन्म लिया था तब हमको कहाँ पता था कुछ कि मैं लड़का हूँ, लड़की हूँ, इंडियन हूँ, ब्राजीलियन हूँ, कौन सी धर्म के हूँ, किसको पता था? We were for such a long period, what we were just living in the moment, and that was the truth for ourselves. अब भाई भूख लगी है और मुझे रोना है, और भूख लगी है और मुझे खाना मिल रहा है, अभी मुझे खेलना है और मैं खेल रहा हूँ, अभी मुझे सोना है, मैं सो रही हूँ, and that is the truth. और वो बच्चे के अंदर कोई डर नहीं रहता, वो बच्चे के अंदर कोई भी शंका नहीं रहती है, वो बच्चा सिर्फ ट्रस्ट करता है, और उस समय पे उसके भगवान उसके माँ बाप रहते हैं, और वो माँ बाप पे बहुत ट्रस्ट करता है, 100 more or more than 100% trust, and that is the truth. The child is a complete truth. The innocence, the purity of the child is the complete truth. And इसीलिए तो कोई भी बच्चे को हम देखें, हमें जाके उसको छूने का और उसको पप्पी देने का मन हो, कोई भी बच्चा होने दो. So why? Because there is no judgment in that child's mind, and the child is completely pure and innocent. So same way, we are those pure, innocent being living in the truth. But somewhere we have disconnected with the self. Somewhere we have disconnected with the power within. And that is where we are missing the link. We are disconnected with the soul within. And that is where the affirmation is, that the truth that soul wants to hear. Because we are disconnected with the soul. So now, today, what we are going to do? First of all, I would like all of you to make a list that where you are all seeking for validation in your personal life, in your family life, in your professional life. Where are you seeking for validation? And I will put the music on, and I would invite all of you to just introspect. Where are you all seeking for validation?
Can you explain, Shreya, what you mean by validation?
Validation मतलब मैं बोलूं कि Sushila, you are such a bright lady, and I really trust you. And then you feel, oh wow, Shreya is trusting me. But that means that there is something inside me and something good inside me. Then someone, your boss comes and is tell you if you are working, and your boss tells and tell you that, oh, Sushila, that job what you have done was fantastic. And then you feel, oh, now I am approved. एक सेल मर गया मुझे approval का. And because everywhere we are seeking for validation. If I am, for example, I am talking with all of you, okay? 21 of you are there, 20 are there on the screen. And now, sometimes you people, when you nod your head, then sometimes you people smile when I talk or when I share something. And that is the validation for me that these people are there present and it is touching their heart. And that boosts my energy that, oh, I am receiving that validation. But if most of the videos are closed and hardly there is one person, and even in that one person is sitting seriously like this and looking just blankly at me, and then I will see कि क्या हो रहा है सामने, बॉस सब लोग सुन रहे हैं या नहीं सुन रहे हैं, क्या हो रहा है मुझे. And that time I doubt myself that is it going on the other end, are there mistake, and then I start doubting myself because सामने वाले के रिएक्शन से, बॉडी लैंग्वेज से भी मुझे वैलिडेशन मिल रहा है. Are you getting it? And then if I am not strong, connected with myself, and समझो यहाँ पे कोई कुछ रिएक्शन नहीं कर रहा, कोई जो देखे वो ऐसे सीरियस बन के मुझे देख रहे हैं. If I am not strongly rooted in my energy, and if I am not centered, and I have doubts on myself, then automatically my energies will drop down, and the whole program may turn out to be a flop show. Are you getting me? And this is how I'm just giving you an example here, and this is how we keep seeking validation everywhere through their gestures of others, through their body language. इवन एक SMS में ना, हम SMS भी भेजते हैं. कितनी जगह पे अगर आप चौकन्ना बनोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि आप कितनी सारी जगह पे वैलिडेशन ढूंढ रहे हो. इवन आपने समझो किसी को मैसेज भेजा और वो बहुत प्यारा गहरा दोस्त है, तो आप समझोगे कि चलो ठीक है, वो बिजी होगी, बाद में वो यस नो कर देगी या थम्स अप दिखा देगी या ये कर देगी, ओके. नाउ जिसके साथ आपकी रिलेशनशिप ऐसी है समझो, और आपने उसको मैसेज भेजा है, और वो 1 घंटा हो गया कोई जवाब नहीं, 2 घंटा हो गया कोई जवाब नहीं, अभी देखो कौन सी खिचड़ी पकने वाली है इधर। वो थम्स अप का वैलिडेशन भी कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है, एंड एवरीथिंग इज वैलिडेशन। एंड देन वी कीप स्टार्टिंग फीलिंग कि हाँ उस वो मुझे रॉन्ग गलत तरीके से सोच रही होगी, उसको तो मेरी वैल्यू ही नहीं है, वो तो मुझे कभी समझेगी ही नहीं, एंड ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, खिचड़ी पकना शुरू हो जाएगी यहाँ पर, एंड आवर सेल्फ टॉक कंप्लीटली चेंजेस। या बेचारे ने, जो सामने वाले ने थम्स अप भी दिखाया, तो बोलेंगे एटलीस्ट थैंक यू तो बोलती, थैंक यू भी नहीं बोलती, देखो। सो जहां पर मेरी रिलेशनशिप में वांदा है, ट्रस्ट नहीं है, वहां पे तो हमें बहुत सारा वैलिडेशन चाहिए सामने वाले का। बट ऑल दिस वैलिडेशन वी आर सीकिंग बिकॉज we are not strongly rooted and centered with our own self. So we are now who, आप लोगों ने लिखा लिस्ट, वैसे मैं बड़बड़ कर ही रही हूँ कब से, लेकिन आप लोगों ने लिस्ट लिखा कि आप लोग वैलिडेशन आपको कहाँ पे चाहिए, किसी को शेयर करना है? कोई शेयर करना चाहेगा, कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहेगा? या आरती गुप्ता?
हाँ जी श्रेया, पर्सनल लाइफ ऑफ कोर्स, रिलेशनशिप.
Personal life, of course, yes, relationships, everything, yes. Okay, so everywhere we need validation, और validation नहीं मिलता है तो क्या होता है?
डिसअपॉइंटमेंट, सैडनेस, एंगर, हर्ट.
और कौन सी खिचड़ी पकती है दिमाग में?
अरे बस,
मस्त मस्त।
पता नहीं कौन सी दाल की.
एकदम तड़का मार के एकदम स्पाइसी खिचड़ी बन जाती है।
राइट, बहुत बुरा हाल होता है.
बहुत बुरा हाल होता है। लेकिन हम जिस पे ट्रस्ट करते हैं, समझो आप अपने बेटे पे समझो, बहुत आपको प्यार है, तो वहां पे अगर आपको वैलिडेशन नहीं भी मिला या इमीडिएटली नहीं मिला, तो वहां पे क्या होता है?
वहां पे ठीक है, वहां चलता है.
वहां पे चलता है, बिकॉज आई
हाँ जी.
ट्रस्ट, सी यू नो, you when you are lacking trust in yourself and
ओके.
you are lacking trust in those other person, other people, it is going to reflect back.
ओके.
So when you are seeking for validation, if I am seeking validation from all these people and if I am not receiving, okay, then I am not trusting my own self. That is so there. There, I'm not trusting my skill. I'm not centered. I'm not balanced. At the same time, I'm not trusting all of them that they are present here.
ओके.
So it's lack of my trust, and because of that मैं कितनी खिचड़ी पकाती हूँ। तो आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं? किसको देंगे हम वैलिडेशन? कौन देगा हमें वैलिडेशन?
सेल्फ.
हमें खुद
खुद
को,
को.
अपने आप को वैलिडेशन देना है, that is the most important thing, and through affirmation we are going to validate ourselves. Through affirmation is a way of validating ourselves, right? I think स्नेहा ने बीच में हाथ ऊपर किया था, स्नेहा राज was there, अभी है कि नहीं पता नहीं. No, now I can't see Sneha. Okay, anyways. So that is where we are going to have affirmation. Okay. So Anjali, you want to share something or what is it?
Something about some affirmation.
Yeah, please.
My children got married, and my husband kept telling me, do something. But I wasn't able to find something which I enjoyed doing, I wanted to do. And I always want to earn money and wanted to donate. This desire is still there, but means I want to earn. That is just, and I should donate. That means to feel that I am able to earn. That is my oneness.
Yeah.
So I kept saying every morning, as to say a lot of affirmations. And the way I said affirmations, I took my dog for a walk, and in my mind, I kept saying the affirmations.
Right.
So used to say many, and out of that one was, I find the perfect job that expresses my talents and abilities. And
Yes.
I used to just keep saying it every day.
Okay.
And one fine day, one lady whom I don't even know at all
Right.
called me up and said, I've heard you are very good at cooking, and I'm starting this catering business. And
Services.
so, would you like, I will give you an order and you have to implement it. And that's how I started receiving orders. So, that was the power of the affirmation.
Lovely. So beautiful. So beautiful. You know, through your affirmation.
But still, again, like, yeah, but so still I'm doing it on a small scale, but again, like, I'll have to work on myself that I'm able to manage people, like how Jay does. Like, she's
Yes.
expanded so beautifully. I don't want to expand so much, but even a little bit I can do. But again, my fear comes back, lack of confidence, whatever you say, that ability to manage people, you know.
So anytime, you know, you want to start something like this, you know, and you want to explore your talents and potential, just go within and you know what really gives you that kick, that passion, that fun. List down. It can be one, it can be many, it can be zero. And then you know you begin thinking that what if I how do I see myself in this? How do I see myself doing this or doing that? Yeah. See, money is you know is just a byproduct, but what you were you know, see Anjali, you were telling yourself that I want to earn money, and I want to earn money and I want to donate. So not for yourself, you didn't want to earn for yourself, but you wanted to earn money. You know what, why you wanted to earn money? I know
Just
that you wanted to donate, but apart from that, why you wanted to earn money?
for my self-esteem,
And
that
how is that
for
money
my
is going to that?
capability, that I am capable of it, to
It is
prove myself.
oh myself. To myself that Anjali, you are capable enough to earn money, and you are not lesser than any professional lady, and you are not only the homemaker. You wanted to give certificate to yourself. Again,
Yes,
there is undercurrent is always validation.
yes. You hit
We
the nail on the head.
we want that certificate and approval and the stamp that yes, I am capable enough, I am good enough, and that's why I want to do this and I want to do that. So lovely, beautiful. So now onwards, today onwards, are we all ready to validate our own self? First of all, who all are ready? मेरे तो दोनों हाथ ऊपर है, आप लोगों के कितने हाथ ऊपर है? Yes, who all are ready? 66 is not ready, Bharti is not ready, Nisha is not ready, Anju is not ready, Padma is not ready, Kusum is not ready, Pushpa is not ready, Dipti is not ready, Naresh is not ready. Hi Bharti. गीतिका दोनों हाथ से ऊपर है. Yes, तथास्तु तथास्तु तथास्तु. We all have to validate our own self, and that's the key. And we are going to validate ourselves. Nobody outsider is going to give us that certificate. And don't wait कि अगर मैं एग्जाम में पास हुई तभी मैं जाके अपने आप को सर्टिफिकेट दूंगी कि श्रेया यू आर डूइंग अ गुड जॉब, or Shreya you are intelligent, or Shreya you are smart. Don't wait for that certificate from outside sources. Our problem is we are all the time depending on outside sources for that approval and for that certificate. और वहां हमारी गाड़ी अटक जाती है क्योंकि बाहर से हमें वो जब मिलता नहीं है तो हमें लगता है कि नो बाबा, हम तो कुछ काम के ही नहीं है, हम तो बेकार है, हमारे साथ तो ये घटिया हो रहा है, मेरी जिंदगी में तो ये बढ़िया नहीं हो रहा है, वो बढ़िया नहीं हो रहा है, एंड देन वी गो ऑन अ कंप्लीट डिफरेंट ट्रैक. So now, today, we are going to give certificate to our own self. So at that time, you know, you may say that, you know, Shreya, अगर हम बोल रहे हैं कि चलो मुझे हेल्थ में प्रॉब्लम है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं एग्जाम्पल दे रही हूँ कि किसी को हेल्थ में प्रॉब्लम है और वो हेल्थ में मेरी हेल्थ ठीक नहीं है, मुझे बैक पेन हो रहा है या हेडेक हो रहा है या ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, व्हाटएवर इज हैपनिंग. How can I tell myself that you are healthy? How can I tell myself and give that certificate that yes, you are healthy, you are fit, your immune system is strong, your body is supporting you completely and deeply? How can we affirm that and give this validation to ourselves? What do you feel? क्वेश्चन आएगा ना, और मेरे पास तो सब लोग वही बोलते हैं, तो ये तो हमको तो लग रहा है हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं, है तो नहीं अंदर की सच्चाई, लेकिन हम झूठ बोल रहे हैं। मैं आपको कहूंगी कि जब से हम पैदा हुए थे तभी हेडेक लेके, माइग्रेन लेके, बैकेक लेके, शोल्डर पेन लेके, सारा लेके पैदा हुए थे क्या? We have developed in the journey of life. And affirmation is the truth that your soul wants to hear. The validation that your soul wants to hear. So if you are going to doubt, let's release those doubts. And there is a release, there are many release techniques in my workshop. I make people do many release techniques, और वो release techniques से yes, रिलीज करते जाओ जो डाउट्स आ रहे, जो एंजाइटी आ रहे, जो बिलीव्स आ रहे, लिमिटेड बिलीव्स आ रहे, उसको रिलीज करते जाओ एंड अच्छे अफर्मेशंस करते जाओ. सो नाउ today we are going to validate ourselves through affirmation. But before that, before we begin with the affirmation, now real affirmation is 8-2, we have half an hour in hand. Before we begin with the affirmation, first let us begin with a meditation. एंड मेडिटेशन में हम कुछ एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, और मैं आपको कहूंगी कि हमिंग करेंगे. हम सांस भीतर लेके, जब सांस आप छोड़ोगे तो मुंह भी बंद रहेगा और यहाँ से वाइब्रेशंस होंगे, और हमिंग करते हुए हमें वो सांस को छोड़ना है. ओके, सो एंड वी ऑल कैन डू, यू नो, इट्स लाइक इफ यू आर चैंटिंग एन ओम, उसी तरह से आपकी हवा बाहर निकलेगी. यहाँ पे वाइब्रेशंस आना बहुत जरूरी है, और यह वाइब्रेशंस से हम थ्रोट चक्र को एक्टिवेट कर रहे हैं, विच इज द सेंटर फॉर द चेंज. तो हम वो करेंगे. सो आर यू ऑल रेडी? इफ यू आर ऑल रेडी, देन हम बैठ जाएंगे एंड अच्छे से, जहाँ पे बैक सपोर्ट आपको लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन आपकी पीठ एकदम सीधी, आपकी गर्दन सीधी, आपका सर झुका हुआ नहीं. हम सीना तान के, लुइस ऑलवेज सेड दैट, सीना तान के चलो. सो सीना तान के चलना है, सीना तान के बैठना है. सो सीना तान के बैठेंगे हम. यूनिवर्स को, इवन दिस इज अ बॉडी लैंग्वेज, वी आर वैलिडेटिंग फॉर आवर ओन सेल्फ. मैं ऐसे बैठी हूँ, मैं ऐसे बैठी हूँ. एवरीथिंग मैटर्स. See, when you are, you know, when you are looking at me constantly for an hour, energy is, you are receiving energies not only through my talks, you all are receiving energies from my body languages, from my facial expressions, from each and every parts of my being. You are receiving energies. So it is very important that what you are representing and what energies you are carrying, and that makes the whole difference. So let's begin, and just close your eyes and let me just begin with the music, and you all can tell me whether the music is sound is okay or not okay. So just लंबी गहरी सांस लेते हुए अपनी सांसों पे ध्यान देंगे. Taking a deep breath in Breathing in deeply and breathe out. And I hope this sound is okay for all of you. Thank you for this validation.
A little louder, please.
Louder for music.
Yeah, little, slight.
Okay. Is that fine? Okay. So let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath in, breathing in deeply. And breathe out. जितना हमारा कनेक्शन हमारी सांसों के साथ रहेगा, इतना हम भीतर जाते रहेंगे. And we will be centered, and we will be balanced, and we will be rooted, very much grounded. और अभी जैसे आप अपने भीतर सांस ले रहे हैं, पूरी अपनी बॉडी को टाइट कर दीजिए. Tight each and every muscles, every bone in your deep breath, and hold and take a pause. And just observe how are you feeling when the body is tight. And this is what we are doing when we are resisting to change, when we are resisting to accept things. And relax and loosen your body completely. And take one more deep breath. And again, in this deep breath, tighten your body completely. And hold on there. Take a pause. Hold your breath. And just feel, what are you feeling right now? This is what you play with your body, with yourself, when you keep doubting and resist to believe and trust to yourself. And release. Release all the resistance. Release all the doubts. Release. Release all the doubts. Release. And take a deep breath in. Breathing in deeply and breathe out. And let us pray to the Divine who is sitting within us. हम सब के भीतर वह परमात्मा, वो ईश्वर, वो डिविनिटी, वो दिव्य शक्ति हमारे सब के भीतर है. Let us connect to that divine energy. हर एक सांस के साथ हम इस दिव्य शक्ति के साथ जुड़ रहे हैं. And let us declare to the universe, that I am ready to change. I am ready to change. I am ready to change. I am ready to drop all my resistance. I am ready to drop all my resistance. मैं मेरे भीतर के सारे शंकाएं, जो मेरा स्वभाव है शंका करने का, मेरा स्वभाव है खुद को डराने का, मेरे अंदर ये एक आदत बन चुकी है, एक पैटर्न बन चुकी है। आज इस आदत को से मैं मुक्त होने के लिए तैयार हूं। आई एम रेडी टू चेंज। आई एम ready to change. I am ready to change. And now take a deep breath and breathe out without opening your mouth and making a sound of humming sound from your throat. And now take a deep breath once more. And while doing this, you can lock your root chakra, your anus. आपके गुदाद्वार को आप लॉक करते हुए ये हमिंग कर सकते हैं, और 3 बार हमिंग करेंगे हम। टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ, लेट्स एक्टिवेट अवर थ्रोट चक्रा। And once more, take a deep breath. Lock your anus. And once more. I am connected to the source. Whatever I will speak now, you are going to repeat in your mind. I am connected to the source. मैं अपने भीतर की दिव्य शक्ति के साथ जुड़ रही हूं। Take a deep breath. मैं अपने भीतर की दिव्य शक्ति के साथ जुड़ रही हूं। Take a deep breath. मैं अपने भीतर की दिव्य शक्ति के साथ जुड़ रही हूँ। I am connected to the source energy. I am connected to the source energy. And take a deep breath and feel that energy inside your body. हर एक सांस के साथ जुड़ते हुए लंबा गहरा सांस जो आपकी बेली तक पहुंचे, और जैसे सांस छोड़ते हो आपकी बेली श्रिंक हो रही है। हर एक सांस के साथ हम जुड़ जाएंगे। I am centered. Take a deep breath. I am centered. I am balanced. I am balanced. मेरे भीतर की शक्ति मुझे बदलने के लिए पूरा साथ दे रही है।